All right. Good afternoon. I'm going to warn you guys, I'm not entirely sure how long I am around because I still have a job that I have to go to. I have a slightly shorter shift today, but I do have that. So, you know, there's that. But good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is Ironclad. Akio, I don't think so. They said that they worked in the fix for it into the main patch, the live patch. But Seneth, it is good to see you. Hello there, Dragnos. Hello, Rhino. Hey, Anne. Silas, Parker, howdy, Deplorable. It has been a minute. Howdy, Wolf. Hey, Manraka. Hey, Derplo. I think that's fine. You know, I guess while we wait for the shaders, I could look at the new hairstyles, couldn't I? I'm not gonna change, but I could look. Oh. I don't even know if these are the new ones. I like that we actually do have Apros now, though. I know those have probably been in for a hot minute, but still. Ooh, I mean, that's not bad. I don't know if that's one of the new ones, but that's not bad. That's pretty much what I do with my hair. Hey, Death. Hey, Vidar. Raymond, I am so sorry. I owe you an apology, buddy. I desperately owe you an apology. I had a bunch of spam messages, and I accidentally deleted yours because it was between two of them, and I didn't know how to get back to it. So I want you to know, I swear I was not ignoring you. I lost it. Every day I get about 5 messages from people trying to get me to download some stupid mobile game. Ooh, they're getting really good with their thinning hairlines. So I want you to know I was not ignoring you, buddy. Getting really good with those thinning hairlines. I'm proud of them. I'm glad that, like, the receding hair options aren't just bald, you know? Like, they let you show off the progression of losing your hair. That's nice. I don't remember which one was mine originally. I'm just gonna have to reload. That's probably it, but I'll just reload. That was it, wasn't it? Hey, and Revenant. How you doing, Sunshine? Hey, Lloyd Bain. Oh, and John, they would never cancel Defensecon. They might, you know, delay by a day or something, but marketing would never allow that. Hey, Power. Hey, Cerrone. Yeah, sorry, Raymond. I was bleary-eyed in bed. And, like, I deleted it. It was like, hold on. That wasn't the right one. Oh, no. You know, Parker, I should have picked up a pit bull just so I could take a looky-loo at it. But I don't know how much time that I have. So, we're probably going to spend the entire stream on a single Ironclad run. Raymond, if you don't mind sharing with the class, how have you been doing? Because, I mean, I'm sure you know, but as far as on my end, all my time has been taken up with the bookstore. I've pretty much been there all day, every day. Although we have actually retracted, is that the right word? Reduced some of the hours. Because we were running at 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day except Monday. And I've realized that even being in the heart of downtown and whatnot, most people who buy books are pretty much in bed by 9 o'clock. Or at the very least, don't feel like going out after 9. Like, I went back and checked my sales, and it's like, I think I've had 3 people wander in after 9. So, we're reducing hours, and it's freed up some time. Hey, Randir. Rhino, is the pit bull really smaller than a fury? Hey, Seabass. Oh, Raymond, a 4th surgery? I am sorry. I hope the chemo takes care of it. Surgery, like, God, I haven't had a surgery since I was like a child. Even then, I remember just hating everything about it. Hey, Apple. And Apple, no, I don't have a midnight coffee house. I mean, I've got a board game cafe next to me that's open till 11. But, you know, I don't want to be there till 11. Apple, they don't. But, Apple, what you can do is, if you buy a book on bookshop.org, you can actually select a bookstore to support, and we get a kickback from the books you buy on bookshop.org. So you can do it that way. Hey, Arcturious. Also, same thing with Libro FM. Like, if you like audiobooks, you can support a local bookstore that way. Wait, Arcturious, is there an issue getting in game right now? They just let me in. Oh, and they've changed so many things, right? Hold on. Are these big guys still counting as undersuits? Can I wear this big thing and get the best of both worlds? Like, what's its G-force rating? Chris, it will definitely see less action for a while. Definitely see less action for a while. Is it Parker? Ooh, let's go find out. Let's see. That didn't look like the same picture. Oh, right. They fully wiped everything, didn't they? Ooh, what are we going to do with that? What are we going to do with it? Parker, could it be streamers having access to it? I think they may have finally taken me off the streamer list, which, you know, I understand. It's not like I've been around. Now the question is, the max lift. That's still under utility, right? Power, there was a wipe. I have so much stuff on my account. Parker, I don't think I'm on their list anymore, but let me take a looky-loo.
Welcome to the ASOC.
I have kind of been away. Hold on. Usually I can tell. Maybe I am. And I know I could just type it in, but there's some sort of anticipation with the scrolling. You know? Okay, I don't have it. I still have the LN and the MR. And the Polaris. Oh, no, I do have the Pitbull. I know I don't own a Pitbull. Let's look at the Pitbull while we wait for shaders to finish loading. That's not a big ship to spawn in. Maybe they do still like. I say that. It's not a question of liking me or not. It's a question of me actually being here, showing off the game. You know, Parker, I swore that I had a max lift on my account. I'm gonna check that right quick. Case. Maybe I don't have a max lift on my account. I don't. That's on me. I didn't get to finish that last, what do you call it? The last event we had with all the cargo moving, whatnot. I was deep into doing all the stuff for the bookstore, and man, talk about something that's been eating up all your time. You know, Power, you're probably not wrong, actually. That is the thing going. In non-subscription based games, it has to be a nickel and dime for everything. Feels so silly spawning this thing in such a big hangar. Raymond, I heard about them. I haven't actually looked at them yet. Jesus, this thing is tiny. I feel like I've built this thing in Space Engineers. You guys remember when the Buccaneer was supposed to be like the biggest or the smallest possible ship? Wow. Bare bones. Sadly, Power, my Ironclad cost a straight $400. I was going to use coupons on it, but my damn cat bought it for me instead. Like, he jumped up while I was doing all my math and whatnot, because, like, I had it in my cart while I was checking discounts and applying coupons and stuff. I'm like, okay, so this is how much it is base, this is how much it is taxes, things like that. Well, I had it in there with no coupons applied. He jumped up and landed on my mouse and hit it twice. Ooh, it's got some scoot to it. Turns fast. Oh, Raymond, how do you figure? And yeah, Whiskey, you remember how everybody was turning things into, like, discount carriers, and now we have an actual carrier? Oh my. Well, you see, Ty, I could have saved even more money because I had a 20% off coupon. I could have saved like 80 bucks. I think that's how that math works out. Yeah, but Raymond, that's like 8 quesadillas. Rolls well. That's right, Parker. No quantum. And yeah, Chris, it's just top speed, right? I'll buy one when they make one for the Ironclad so it can go even faster. What an interesting little ship. Apollo, you get them for being a subscriber. They send like 10% and 20% off coupons like once a year. Man, I want to take this out and really see what it can do, but if I'm going to do an Ironclad trade run, then I've got to do it soon. I got to do it right now. Because like I said, I don't have all the time in the world. Yeah, but power, it's a brick. I mean, the original Ironclads were kind of slow, right? Why do I have 2 missiles? I know one is a loner for my Kraken. But why do I have
Your vehicle
2?
has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, Ty, I was noticing that. I had a pretty forgiving capacitor. Oh, Raymond, I'm sure it's probably a bit different, you know, there versus here. Oh, it just comes straight equipped with the Dauntless livery. All right. So I may have used a bit of a slush fund to buy some Ironclad paints. What are we thinking, Commando or Aquamarine? I'm thinking Commando. Let's go Commando. Parker, I think they did. I think they still have me on their nice list.
Welcome.
Of course I do, Raymond. That's exactly what I planned to do. I was going to do one the other night, but I made the mistake of standing up in my ship while in Quantum and I immediately lost it. You know, Whiskey, you're right. I should at least see what the Dauntless paint looks like. You know? Alright. Let's start doing some planning. I have 265 space dollars. Spaceos. So I'm probably looking to move something cheap. Yeah, I'm going to respawn it with a Dauntless skin. I should at least see what that looks like. Which means I now have to wait, what, 4 minutes? I'm thinking. What do you guys think? What should we? Oh, hey, look, my Ironclad is still there. Or my Ironclad. I can at least see what this paint job looks like. Ooh, that is a nice green and yellow. I do like that. And Silas, whatever do you mean? Ooh, that does look good. Oh, Raven, everything is going well on that end. We just had the midnight release for the 8th Dungeon Crawler Carl book. All right, yeah, we're gonna. And Parker, you're more than welcome to come along. I'm gonna put the Dauntless paint on this thing.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Which I know is gonna take some time, but... Yeah, Chris, I think this is gonna be my default paint, but I do want to see what the Dauntless looks like. Yeah, Parker, if you want to come along, I think Death is current host. If you want to, piggyback off him, or if Death makes me party lead, I can do it. I don't think I really have to worry about G-forces in this thing, so I should probably actually get dressed. What are we gonna wear? What are we gonna wear? You know, let's go full hardcore. No, no, no. We'll do the whole setup. I wish I had a better helmet for this thing. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Should always be armed in space. All right. I'll tell you what, Parker. If you want to meet me at Pyro Gateway. We're gonna try a risky route because that's what we do. We try risky routes. So if you want to meet me at Pyro Gateway, I'm gonna be docking and buying stuff there. Hey, Adrian. It's not too bad so far. All right. And we got the Ironclad, and now we have refueling missions.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Oh, Parker, can you actually lose the skin? Whoops. Well, you know what? I will do it at the next place I dock. How about that? Ah, yes, Akio. For those of you who can do Twitch, don't forget to get your Twitch drops. Yes, Raymond, meds have been taken. Right, Adrian? Like, I'm actually starting to feel like mine is a little aged, and I know it's not. I know it's not, but I'm still feeling the what do you call it? The need to upgrade. Ooh, okay, you know what? No, Mobutu, I am not on Twitch. Gosh, I know I'm not on Twitch. The black and silver is nice. Death, you give me a second. I'll open those doors. Hey, Star! Also, Star, it turns out that I actually do have a loner assault, so I think I'm actually okay for now. Yeah, Parker, the Dauntless is nice. Oh yeah, I can actually see what this thing looks like with the lights on now. There you go, Death. I don't know if we can make it up in here in time to watch him, you know, land. We'll watch from the ladder. No reason to stand on ceremony. That's not scary, watching that internet connection. Oh, Star, I'm sorry. Oh, Apple, we got it, right? Yeah, Parker, I'm sure this patch is going to be super desyncy. Oh, I'm not headed the right way. All right, let's get out of here. That's right, Bishop, it sure is. Now, why do we still have all this red light like we're under attack? All right, so our route. We're gonna go to Pyro Gateway, pick up some Argon, try to make it to checkmate. So that means taking this thing through the wormhole. Which, is it risky? Yes. We don't need no gunpowder. Do need shield power though. Don't need tractor beams at the moment. Yeah, Arcturus. Is that the sediment or? You know, Raymond, I don't know. Whiskey, I believe that is supposed to be the same. I think they reworked the cat module. I should spawn the cat to find out. I mean, honestly, Derplo, like the initial cost of it just made sense to upgrade from the Caterpillar, because the Caterpillar was like 330 and this thing at the time was only 400. Oh yeah, sure, Apollo. One sec. Let me get my camera around. Oh, did they change my key? They did. They changed my keybinds for my camera. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fix that so I can actually watch these. I can watch it from here. There you go. Look at that landing gear. Look how well that landing gear works. No, I know this thing has issues staying in SCM mode or nav mode. Yeah, Arcturus. Still plenty of cargo. Hold on.
Weapons offline.
Why do you keep resetting? I asked for more shield. Oh, it keeps trying. It keeps trying. Well, well, well. Oh, howdy, howdy, Laramie. You guys on the hunt? Or is there no point since it's moving day? Come on. You can do it. That's fair, Laramie. I'm gonna be silly and try to take this thing through the gateway, having never flown it, with all of my money wrapped up in cargo. Oh, Parker, just a lot of people treat patch day as moving day, where they move off planet to their usual spawns. Like, some people like to live at stations and things like that. Grimhex. Oh, Raymond, I would love to, but that depends entirely on them. But I understand if they don't want to give me any, since I'm rarely here. Oh, Alex, it is. It is. That's it, Chris. Why not both? I love the little elevator. I love that you can actually see everything from the top of it. Well, Laramie, I'm about to make an Argon run to checkmate. You guys are, you know, hunting. You know, I'd rather you didn't, but just, you know, be a passive law. I wouldn't blame you. All right. Since we've never actually done this before, should I try to reverse this thing into the hangar just, you know, first time? That's it, Raymond. That's exactly what it is. Rhino, I've got 265,000. Hey, Wolf. Oh, Wolf, I love it. I hate to say this, but it annihilates the Caterpillar. Like, Caterpillar can land in some dicier spots just because it's much, you know, slimmer. But no, this might go poorly because, again, we just now got a hold of this thing. Oh, why thank you for automatically putting me back in SCM. How nice of you. Raymond, I love it. On the stream, I did it way too early in the morning the other day. I spent a long time exploring it, and it just has so many nice touches. Laramie, mine was 200K, but that's from selling off some guns I bought with real money way back in like 2015. I could only melt them for store credit, and then they changed them to like UEC. All right, let's see if we can do this. Should just be the same thing as a Caterpillar. Nothing fancy, nothing changing the foundations. It is slower, though. I hit, didn't I? I did hit. Okay, so I need to go a little bit higher up. and readjust to the left. So not the best landing we could have had. Like if it was operation, I would have failed. But also for a first try, I'm not going to complain too much either. All right. I could probably angle harder. Ah, yeah. Sorry, Death. Okay, actually, that is actually as far as I can angle. Okay. All right, let's go buy some argon. Oh, Laramie, we're going manual, buddy. But if I was able to fold or fill the thing up, it would be 15 minutes. All right, curious, we've got about 3 to work with. But we're gonna load manually. Ah, yes, let's get Parker in on this. Ah, what a nice ship. Okay. So, listen to this ramp. Listen to this ramp. Oh my god, it's such a good sound. Ah! Such a good sound. Oh, such a good sound. It sounds... yes, Laramie, yeah. Loaded a pit bull in there and brought it along just in case we get shot at. That's my sacrificial pit bull. Right, Raymond? And 2 cigars, too. Also, Biker, good to see you. Also, Alex, thank you. I'm going to try to make it a better landing at checkmate. Hey, Sirius. Now, we're only going to be loading about 800 SCU. So, it shouldn't take that long. But I am only going to use the tractor beams provided by the ship, which will also save me money versus buying my own tractor beam. Yeah, Apple, I like how it's not captain, it's owners. Like, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Something about owner feels scuzzier, but in a nice way. It's the scuzz that you want to be. You know, Parker, I've heard that, but when have we ever actually gone for the meta, you know? Sell me all that argon. Right, Arcturus? Besides, don't they have a British office? Like, do they allow the British people to work on that? Oh, gold! Thank you, gold. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Parker. Thank you, gold. You know, gold, what I also really like is, did that go through, Parker? Why do I keep... I should just stand here. There we go. You know, gold, I also like that the shorthand for Ironclad is IC. Like, it's just way too on the nose as far as a ship for me. All right. Death Factor, Parker, let's grab tractor beams and Let's start loading this stuff up, eh? Really are curious. You know, as a child, I didn't even realize it was gambling. Oh, super! Uh-oh, that's an issue. Thank you, super. Although I do like my books though. Hold on. We're gonna see if we cycle it, if it'll actually be walkable. Thank you, super. I do like my bookstore. I've had some awkward things at times, but you know, that's just the nature of retail. Well, that's awkward, but we can work around that. That wasn't an issue before. Well, you know what? You can't destroy a ship by the ramp, but the ramp doesn't have collision. Did it? Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, as long as it works for somebody. Alright, so I'm going to take this front tractor beam and start tractoring it in. If you guys want to grab the other tractor beams and situate the cargo. You know, Death, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try not to destroy that pit bull back there. Oh yeah, no, Whiskey, I've seen it. Wish I could zoom in. The other tractor beams, if you guys are looking for it. I know Death is AFK at work. Ah, thank you, Parker. Yes, you found it. Which, you know, I guess if we opened it, I could just toss it in the sun. I don't want to land on the pit bull and kill it. We might actually need it. Biker, that's a good question. Let's see what happens for me. Okay, so I just can't land on the ramp. But ever since the C2 had that whole exploding ramp thing, I'm just trying to avoid ramps. So, yeah, boy, they can be worth it. I will say there's a lot of cargo missions that are just better. You have to really know what you're doing and be willing to risk for trade. Like, I'm gonna make 145,000 on this, I believe, with a 250k buy-in. However, let's say I get hit by pirates because I'm also about to go through the gate. I lose it all. And that's not good. Yes, Whiskey, that is correct. Yeah, they've changed the command module. Yeah, Raymond, I wish we could zoom in. Like, if I could right-click and zoom with the tractor beam, that would be so good. Parker, they can stack 3 high, if that helps. Tell you what, I'll just throw that off to the side, make it easier. Negative Ronin. I've got Parker currently in a tractor beam. Death Factor is also here, but he had to AFK because he's technically at work. Biker, he bought that with my money, so it is my Ironclad. Oh, Rusty, I hate to say it, man, but yeah, no, this is far superior to my Caterpillar. Which is a very awkward phrase to say since I own 2 Caterpillars. Right, Mobutu? These will actually be things to hit. And Parker, I don't know if it'll help, but it looks like the optimum way to stock the Ironclad is to go from outside in. So stack 3 high on the outside parts. Yeah, Parker, that one is easier to do from the railed. If you need to stock front first, go ahead and do that. There's a railed tractor beam in the front that is a lot easier to stock the back with. So I would say stock front first, since you have the best angle on that. Yeah, Russ, like, I'm keeping a Caterpillar for sure. But now it's like, do I need 2 Caterpillars? Also, beggars, hello, hello. Whiskey, it's right alt and N. You give me a moment. Once we finish loading everything, I'll show you. What do you mean, bigger? I'm on the very front tractor beam. Or do you mean the one that goes on the rail? I don't know if that'll actually reach from there. We can try it, though. Tell you what, we'll do that while Parker is reorganizing some. How about that? Yeah. No, I am on the front one. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna reach down there. Hey, Luna. Oh, the bookstore is going quite well. Thank you. Although sadly, like I said, it has taken up all my time, which is the reason I have not been around. But we've reduced our hours, which should give me a little bit more time. I'm gonna go in a little bit late today so I can actually spend some time with you guys. But yeah, beggars, if you give me a moment, let me get all this loaded up. And while Parker does some organization, I'll show you the other tractor beam positions. And I know the Atlas on top is the supposed meta, but I've never really cared about metas. Besides, it's fun to do it with just the tools that are provided. Yeah, Archerius, go for a walk, man. Good call, Gold. Get your free stuff. All right, Parker. Just the last 2 boxes. But argon isn't explosive or anything. All right, well, Parker puts those away. Yeah, so Parker's working on that tractor beam. There's another one on the rail up there, which makes it very easy to hit back here. Come on. Death, have you broken this door by standing close to it? I'm sorry, Dragnos. That's right, Suck. Luna, I hate to say it, but this thing blows the Ironclad out of the water. Like, there's pretty much no question.
Landing complete.
Oh, hold on, Parker. I think I see the issue there. Yeah, like one of them's actually not lined up. There we go. Bigger, you see like the outside of the Ironclad or the pit bull? I guess I can while Parker gets things loaded up. You know what we could have done also is use the tractor beam from the command module. Parker and I could have gotten in that and loaded the cargo that way. Alright, looks like we're all squared away. I'm going to land again. And once we come in for a landing, I'll move this thing out of the way as well. Ah, got you beggars. Okay, sorry. One sec. So this is the pit bull in landing mode. We take it out of landing mode. We get 2 little stubby wings that fold down. So it's a cute little ship. Shoots a lot. 6 little pew-pew guns. 6 missiles. No, Death, you're good. I'll just take it out of your pay. I'm kidding. Although you may have just got disconnected from inactivity.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
I don't think it likes being on my ship, so we might actually have to sacrifice it. Yeah, sorry, Luna, I blew the cat out of the water. Like, I hate to say it, but Caterpillar ain't got nothing on the Ironclad. Right, Wolf? I mean, it is a brand new ship. I'll expect a few issues out of it. We'll just hope that we don't get hit. We'll just hope we don't get hit. All right. Time to hit the elevator. Which way is the elevator? Ronan, I don't blame you. Ah, what a beautiful view. Although, I wish these would open automatically instead of having to hit the button. All right, let's make it happen. Hannah, I am. So, Hannah, I started the game with about 250k. So I have loaded every single dollar I have into Argon, and I'm going to take it through the gateway as my very first trade run. Because I'm dumb. You missed it too, Hannah. I also tried a backwards landing. Straight into the hangar. And it was a little rough, but we got most of it. All right, Parker, I'm going to go ahead and move. Oh, Death. Oh, thank you, buddy. But we both know that I am. And that's what makes it fun. Really, Hannah? You know, I heard some people have had some issues with it. So, you know, what's the best way to find out? By tying up all of our money in it. Thank you, Death. Exactly, Mabutu. Why are the doors opening? I don't remember opening the doors. All right, Parker, once you get situated, I'm going to scoot off. And beggars, this is the Dauntless paint you got for buying it in concept. Oh, it does not like... Okay. It doesn't like doing that with cargo. No, Ludo, that's a good question. I don't know. Oh, it's nice watching that close from up here. Alright, that's the way we're headed. Chris, VTOL definitely does help. Oh, we lost Death to work. Usually it's work to death. One second, beggars. I'll look down and find out. Yep, it's a stick. Honestly, Hannah, they're about the same. Like, the visibility is quite great on both. Like, obviously the cat being skinnier, but this also sits a little bit higher. So like if I... There's my Toby. Yeah, no, like I can still see quite well to my right. And honestly, since this sits a bit higher, I feel like I have a better view of the front. You know, because the cat has that long schnoz. Although, whew, the turning. Caterpillar's definitely better at that. We'll just bounce off. Alright, how bad do you think this is gonna be? You say it's possibly bugged or just not turning well? That's true, Mabutu. I wish we would remember my state of various things. Alright, let's find out how much of a brick this thing is. Whoa! Well, that's awkward. Where are we in the world? The outside of Stanton. Oof, my goof. Really, Raymond? Uh-oh. Hold on. Maybe we can't plot because maybe I lost power. That might be it. I saw the ability to click it, and then I lost it. There we go. I just had to click it super fast. That's definitely not all my fuel or anything. No, that's fair, Luna. Here's the issue. Once I get there, I'm gonna pretty much have to refuel, I think. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly Billy. Colin, they go to hangars, although you might be able to dock it. I wonder if I could just do it backwards. Really? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try something. Come to a stop. I'm gonna try putting it in nav mode and then reconnect.
Shield system online. Weapons online. Shield system online. Shield system offline. Engines online. Docking launch complete.
All right. Hey, Ken. Ken, I'm sorry. I know I didn't respond to you yesterday. I was at work and I got caught up with things. Kala, you can always send it down into the auto load. All right. I don't know if that'll help at all, but let's try that out. Let's try that again, shall we? You know, I guess I could take it to Seraphim. Yes, Raymond. Well, it's not out yet. It's the Odin. Yeah, we might take it to Seraphim. That's a safer thing to do. Actually, I think Seraphim buys Argo. So why don't we do that? It'll be a long haul from where we are. In the middle of nowhere. That didn't plot, did it? My only issue is I've got crew on board and crew deserves pay. If I lose it all, I can't pay my crew. Man, though, what a ship. Yeah, Luna, I'm kind of wondering what the price is going to be. Because, like, the Javelin is, like, what, 3,000? And, and that's going to be even more expensive. You know, Hannah, maybe that's what I should do. I've never actually used the external cargo elevators. How do I do that? I've always been such a curmudgeon for being inside a hangar, because you're safe inside a hangar. Hey, Dread. Dread, I had to wiggle mine around a little bit to get it to reattach. Also, you're targeting the ship, right? You have to have the big brick part targeted for it to work. We could give that a go. Since I've never done it. Does Baijini have a cargo deck? Like, I'm okay with us unloading it in hangar. Oh, Raymond, don't be embarrassed. I've forgotten tons of ships. That's right, Parker. Where do you even find those? Although this issue is uncool, where I can't actually click the plot button. But we can fix that. Maybe. Maybe we can fix that. Alright, you just have to do it really quickly. No, not Crusader. Seraphim. There we go. Yeah, Bob, I'll try that. I'm still an old fuddy-duddy. Hey, Parker, why don't you use the pit bull, and I'll just follow the pit bull. Why do I feel like we've pulled up short? Alright. If you want to go ahead and get on it, Parker, once we finish quantuming, I'll come to a stop. And you launch and I'll follow. Well, I'm going to rotate this so we can actually see it in the sunlight. Adam, look under Drake. Why is my open door button not working? Why is that not working? Yeah, that's it. Maybe it's because I disconnected, reconnected to the ship, so let's try that. Oh, still not working. 1 second, Parker. Let me get down to the operators. Excuse you? I'm wearing a helmet. That doesn't feel like that's supposed to happen. Parker, you mind flying the ship in for me, buddy? You mind landing that? I'll just rejoin you here in a second. That's right, Horn. Hold on. Where is it?
That Star Citizen, baby.
See, this is where someone tells me that that mask is no longer space-proof. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'll switch helmets.
All right, let me take a look.
Frames. Oh, you see, Luna? Okay, so our hours have been 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And it turns out no one really shops for books after 9 p.m. So we've reduced the hours to close at 9. Because it gives me more time to spend, you know, at home and whatnot. And just makes it a lot easier. It's like, yeah, I go in for 6 days a week. Well, okay, 7 days a week. Because I have things I also have to do on Mondays. Really, Parker? And I bet you had a different helmet. Oh, God. Maybe I should have just landed it. Oh, no. Oh, Raymond, if he uncapped like I did, he's probably out down for the count, too. No, Adam, today's the first day. I believe it, Rhino. Come on. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? This elevator is going to disappear, and I'm going to fall. Ha! You know what? Maybe I should actually trust the other one. Nope. Okay. After dying to nothing, I have defied death. Such is the universe. Oh, Dread. You'll have to claim it then. I'm sorry. We're We're just gonna hope that the Ironclad is still there. Like it should be, right?
Hey there.
Trap now approaching.
It looks like it's there.
City flight past will be courteous to your fellow passengers.
I'm gonna change helmets though.
Mobiglass to a reasonable halt. And share space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking this journey together. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
And maybe, just maybe, I should change my my helmet. I'm gonna do it just to check. It's supposed to be a flight helmet, but we're just, you know, gonna double check. Ew, and Revenant, I'm sorry.
Now arriving.
Right, Power? Well, Chris, if that's the case, I will enter from the ladder on the outside. We're just gonna hope everything is still there. We'll spawn something from up here. Speed things up. What's fast? What's fast?
All the fun stuff happens to
Why do I have an A1? You know what? The A1 is fast.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome. DNA selected. Vehicle retrieval stand. Please visit us again.
For the latest travel information,
So-
be sure to check
I'm not dealing with that.
conveniently located.
Never take the first elevator.
What's good with you?
Sometimes I think about throwing Ruby away. We're so connected all the time that we're almost disconnected.
Yeah, Parker?
Just another day then.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated platforms offer
Oh, Power. I don't need it to fit. I just need it to get there. I'm gonna EVA outside of it, enter from the ladder, fly it in, exit through the ladder, take the hit. Ooh, Parker, I am sorry. My issue is I'm gonna have to carry a lot of med pens with me, if that's the workaround. Hey, Dr. Docs. Thank you, man. Yeah, see, Luna, like, all the bookstores around here are 5, so I was like, we'll be open till 10. And turns out that was silly. You got it, Parker? I'm sure a lot of it's just teething issues, too, with the whole command module thing. Incapped instantly. Where did you get incapped, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what part of the ship?
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, gotcha, Parker. So it was just the whole ship. Cool. Cool. That doesn't bode well or anything. Rash, I would say yes. Now, obviously, you might want to let some of these issues get settled, but yes. I want an assault, but I don't need an assault. Like, there's no... I don't need an assault. Like, I'm never gonna use one. You know? Like, I could turn my Corsair into one. Gosh, I'm never using my Corsair again, probably. But I'm not using my MSR either. Hey, Skull. Is it though, Raymond? This feels less like emergent gameplay and more like bugs. So Luna, yes, with an asterisk. We don't make any food, but there is a board game cafe next door. And we set it up where there's a QR code in our reading room, because we actually have a dedicated reading room. And you can order from next door and they deliver. So you can have coffee, tea. Actually, you can have alcohol too, because we're in an entertainment district. But they also have like sandwiches, paninis, things like that. Happy and Freedom, I just haven't really used the thing. Like, I think I've blown it out of convenience in the last year.
Quantum travel complete.
Hey, guitars. I don't know why I'm speeding up. How much is a pit bull? 50? 55?
Quantum travel complete.
So I've got a Fury, and part of me wants to upgrade the Fury to the pit bull, but... Oh yeah, Rusty, I bought a crack at a concept.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
There's Parker. Parker, I still hope you have a... I tried. I tried. All right, it was 24 kilometers from the station. Which way? Okay, that's marking Parker. Ah, right there. Huh. Well, Parker, I could still die. Oh yeah, Skull. It's 100% just a little snub. No, deplorable. It's more of crossing the threshold of the command module is the big issue. When I crossed the threshold, that's when I started dying. So I'm gonna get this secured into a hangar first, and then we'll see what we can do. If I don't die like this. I wonder. Put it back on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is it a life support issue?
Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Interesting. As long as I'm in the seat, I'm okay, even without a helmet. That scared the crap out of me.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Hey, I didn't die. I didn't die. But I don't know what's going on. But I did not die. But thank you, Ken. And Apple, that might be right, although it's still overriding having a helmet. Well, you know, Luna, we actually, so our reading room, we let people host events in it too, like whatever they want. So we've had some book clubs, had some crafting clubs. There's actually a D&D game happening there tonight. Tell you what, maybe we'll just have one life support. How about that? Okay, well we've recovered the cargo, at least. We are gonna unload this inside a hangar though, where there is, you know, air. Since that seems to be an issue. For anyone at CIG who is potentially watching, please fix that. I don't like to die. But you know what? Hold on. We're going to do this again. Oh, we're even lined up on the hangar. Nice. So we go a little bit higher, a little bit higher. There we go. Oh, thank you, Gold. And I actually would be interested in the extended warranty. Softly now. Softly. Did we do it? Oh. Oh, that was good. All right, we got it. All right, so you actually have to aim slightly to the left before you rotate to make up for the off-centering. Godless, they did fix it. There's still a few other issues, but they did fix it. There has been a kind of a dying issue. Although I am gonna re-kilter for, you know, loading, unloading. It definitely wants its VTOL though. You know, Prax, the funny thing is I can't fly in third person. Third person messes me up horrendously. All right, Parker, I'm gonna try something dumb. I'm gonna use the top one to just chuck boxes out. If it'll let me. Raymond, that would be nice. What is that HPA number? Do I need to worry about it? Yeah, there's a slight dying issue. Maybe it went away. Hold on, can I put my helmet back on? Nope. Okay, so there appears to be an issue with helmets. Inside the Ironclad? Maybe it's just my helmet.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary.
All right, Parker, I'm going to toss these over, so you might experience some slight OSHA. And once I empty these, I'll hit the front tractor beam. Also, Andir, good to see you. Tell you what, this does make it unload quick. Raymond, OSHA is like a workplace safety commission here in the US. So basically, if you're doing anything dangerous at work, that might be like an OSHA violation. Like, they're the guys who make safety things. Like, for example, you're not supposed to store radioactive material inside, like, crew cabins on a ship. Things like that, which is stuff that has actually come up. Basically, every single OSHA policy is written because somebody did a dumb thing. Oh, Gold, I'm sure we did. Oh my god, this thing is so easy to unload versus like the Caterpillar. Oops, that's the pitbull. Oh, Coyote, do it. 100%. This thing is a beauty, a dream. That's right, Prax. They are. Like, there's some that you're like, oh, that's dumb, but there are reasons they have done things. But sometimes while doing unsafe things like this, while just tossing boxes blindly where I might hit Parker, it's just fun to shout things like, OSHA! That's why I shout it when I get clocked by boxes. Coyote, I would 100% do it. I mean, it's just argon. Argon doesn't explode, right? Phaedrus, we are live. We are unloading about 800 SCU out of an ironclad. Hopefully we're gonna make $1. This is actual trade. Come on out. You did, Phaedrus. You made a stream. Congratulations. This thing is gonna look so great in metallic green. Oh, Coyote, I can imagine. Yeah. Oh yeah, gold. You know, Apple, I still have a concept hull B in my buyback. It's like, you know, 90 SCU or $90. Oh, okay, so we can't be on that elevator. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm off the ship. I put my helmet on. I walk back onto the ship. Okay. So there's an issue with air on the ship and helmets. Yeah, Coyote, that happened to me too. I'm sure that'll get hot fixed.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream.
Hannah, it always seems to affect it when my helmet's on. When my helmet's off, it's fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, Chris, I'm gonna have to buy a med pen. Yeah, Wormhole gave me the old 180. I was gonna try to make it work, but it was just like, LOL, nope. I don't know why I'm doing this. Parker's got this. Right, Brax? I'm probably gonna have to. Is that what that is? That's the air pressure gauge? Yeah, because I walk out here and things seem to get fine. Because it's like... Alright, so... Once I cross the threshold of the ship, helmet on. Just, you know, helmet on. Yeah. So, I guess helmets off and no elevators. All right, let's go sell this stuff. Let's see what dollars we made. We see, Raymond, it happened to Parker too. And I don't think Parker's wearing the hill whore. And I will, once I sell things off. Yeah, I'll buy a different helmet. Hit him a med pen and stuff while I'm on the station.
It's really great.
Ah, gotcha, Parker. All right. I mean, Apollo, it's got to. Which, I'm not one of those people that walk around in regular clothes. I mean, Rash, it's not hard. I mean, especially if you've done, you know, stuff in like a C2. Actually, I should buy those after I sell, because I'm broke. I'm broke. I have like 2,000 space dollars. Is it Andir? That would be nice. Ooh, that's a lot lower than I was looking at. Is it? Maybe it's not. Tom!
By the beards of antiquity.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, buddy.
To a new friendship.
Oh my god, that pretty much doubled my money, actually. Thank you, Tom.
To a new friendship.
Thank you.
By the beards of antiquity. A toast to a new friendship.
Thank you so much.
A toast to a new friendship.
Oh, those are gonna keep repeating, aren't they? Ah, the good old days.
A toast to a new friendship. By the beards of antiquity. A toast to a new friendship.
Oh, I can't. Hannah, give me a second. Let me let all the animation spam stop. Thank you so much, Tom. Seriously, and thank you, Ken. And Hannah, it's a route I would recommend to get started. Like, I was able to double my money from 200k to 400k on what was a no sweat route. Oh, Coyote. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you. And fine, I will take a birthday. I will take one birthday. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. What if we did fluorine? Let's look up our fluorine numbers right. Oh, wow. We could actually run fluorine to Pyro Gateway and actually have a repeating route. Dev. That's only going to cost. I don't know how much that's actually going to make us. Thank you, Death. Why are things not working? You know what? Let's try it out. Let's see what fluorine does for us. 13. That'll be easy to load up. Although I am going to make some... Oh, God. Did I just spend all my money? No, I'm good. I'm still rolling in cash. It's not really my birthday. And thank you, Apollo. It is good to see you. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna swap undersuits. Just the most basic of things. We'll try that. Oh, Apollo, I'm glad it's helping you relax. All right, we'll try that. We'll see what that does for us. Now, Peaks, we know, you know what? There, yes, sure. It's my summer birthday. There we go. Prax, it's not a secret. It's just, according to these hooligans, every day is my birthday. Parker, you up for one more run?
Hey.
And then I'll probably have to go after that because I do have a bookstore that I have to, you know, work.
You know, just been out there living that life in Grindstone. That's what you gotta do these days. You gotta make.
What was I gonna buy here?
Until you ain't no one gonna have the future. You gotta do.
Oh, that's expensive. You know what? I'll just buy a couple of med pens at the hospital and be good. Yeah, Rash, that's what I'm headed towards. A death. Is that a death? Do you want to know what I'm wearing? Thank you, Death. Which way is the hospital from here? Probably around the corner. That's right. Remember the 25th of November. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, my birthday is literally during IAE. Which is sometimes nice, sometimes not. Hey, Action.
Sorry, there's nothing like
Medicine isn't only about.
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been doing?
All right. Med pen.
Price of doing business, I guess.
Wait. Nope.
Feeling better? What better way to celebrate?
That's it, Prax.
Frosty Hydro
It's
Frost.
definitely for me.
Sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
Would you please contact the front desk to let us know where you spotted them? Thanks. Attention. Now, lab 2 is
Ah, that's the stuff.
urgent page for Dr. Chan. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
I mean, JL, you're probably right. I say that. I mean, there is some overlap between GTA and Star Citizen. I was a huge player of GTA Online back in the day. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm already here. What am I doing? But at the same time, I do like my spaceships. Hey, Brian. Good to see you, buddy. How's Dallas? Is it still everything you hoped it would be? Alright, let's try this out. I have a new helmet. And also, Faye, just to go back to it, there's nothing wrong with wanting the M80. Yeah, Brack, still no pizza. I miss playing, too. Alright. Let's see if I can walk on here without dying. Nope. Okay, so for some reason I have to go helmetless and I cannot use elevators. Got it. Let me see, like, Hannah, I don't know if you're still with me, but I did lower life support in an attempt to fix that. I don't know if I should power cycle life support or not. Tell you what. Power cycle off. Power cycle on. All right, tell you what. Ah, interesting. You can use it like that. Brian, I love it. I've got some weird teething issues right now. Alright, if you spawn them out, I will stage them. Back here. Yeah, no, I love this thing, Brian. It's been great. It really is. Well, that's the wrong button. Was I a silly Billy? Did I get into the wrong thing? Okay, so you walked in with helmet off, then started suffocating, helmet on, back to normal. Interesting. Nope, that's a gun. Where is that tractor beam again? Will elevator work without a helmet? We're gonna find out. You know, that's working. Really, Coyote? I might try that out here in a second. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I don't die. Oh, ops remains, huh? What about this one? It's not right here, is it? No, this is a lower turret. Whoops. Where was this? Why am I losing this? I should know this. Nope. Wolf, it doesn't give you a lot of movement, to say the least. Like, it does work. Parker, you said the turret tractor beam you're using is in operations. Was it this one? Can you just hit multiples from here? Because this is the sliding one. Which is right there. I'll just use this one for now. I'll clear him some space and then we'll stage it later. Actually. Thank you, Hannah. I always forget about the whole right-click remote turret thing. You got it, Parker. Gives me time to mess around. What is... There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Come back. Alright, is it this one or the other one? Other one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's two remote turrets. Neato. Okay, well that makes me feel better. I hope they fix this whole suffocating thing, though. Although maybe that's how we keep people off the ship. There we are. Honestly, Sidewinder, this has actually been kind of usable. I'm glad they also made it where the door's wide enough to take a 32 SU widthways. Hey, Gutierrez! Oh, I've been enjoying it immensely. why won't you grid there? That's odd. Oh well. Ooh, Gutierrez, I'm sorry. Staff duty. That sounds boring. Oh, fine. Thank you, man. Although, fine, I'm gonna warn you, sometimes my streams can be sporadic. So, if you don't see me for a while, just remember to cancel that. Because I don't want your money going to something that's useless. Hey, Gaba. Graphis, they fixed some things. Others are still having issues. For example, if I put a helmet on inside, I suffocate. Oh, death. Hey, I'm okay with being useless sometimes, though. Thank you, Death. Sidewinder, we're gonna trade some, I think this is chlorine. Did I just hear a breath? Fix the lights. No, okay, it was worth a shot. Alright, we're gonna fly this back to Pyro Gateway. You definitely want your VTOL on when taking off with cargo. And yeah, Gruff, we're just trading with our own cash. Because of course we are. That's exactly what we do.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Now, why do I have a ship several googly mooglies away? Was that my A1? Did someone steal an A1? Now, here's the question. If I jump directly to... R does work. Pyro Gateway. Will I have anyone waiting for me along the way? Thank you, Rash. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, Xandris! Buddy! First off, thank you and good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oof, yeah, no, that is trying to kill us, isn't it? Where is Parker? Can I make it to Parker without dying? If I put on a helmet now, I wonder. Why can I not do my inventory? Parker, I'm doing my best to not cross the threshold. Just in case, because I think there might be also air issues here. Is there storage up here? All right. I can't open my inventory. Can I? Hopefully that worked. All right. Let's get this buggy to Pyro Gateway. Hopefully that hotfix fixes these issues too. This issue still. Yeah, Adam, I think it's pressure, and there appears to be an issue in the ship where it has a lot of pressure. So I'm just pretending it's not here. Right, Parker? I thought it was, oh, what is his name? Arden? Aiden Arden? Something Arden? Did he take over? And LoJack, I don't think you can detach it in Quantum, because it pretty much wants you to come to a stop. I would try, but I have every single dollar I own tied up in cargo. Oh, Ken, I am. I am loving this thing. Cannot wait for the ghoulish green paint for it either. Xandris, I would say that the standard is best. I mean, Assault is good too. I should probably try out the Assault. That might have to be like a tomorrow or a weekend thing. If I could get ghoulish green and a star kitten paint just to watch people scream. Oh, Ariel, it's amazing. Like, I feel so bad for my caterpillar. Oh, God, Lathamir, I can only hope. So now that they've confirmed they're going to make, like, you know, different ship types for each manufacturer, they damn well better make the refueling ship for Drake the Lobster. I yearn for the Lobster. Coyote, I've got it. Tell you what, once we empty this at Pyro, I will go to Area 18 and put it on, and then I'll probably have to go. But I do want to put it on there so we can take a look at it. See, I think the Lobster should be able to remove fuel from ships. Like, it just latches on with its claw and then just drains it. It's gotta be the Lobster. I've only been holding out for the Lobster for several years now. Do we do it again? I feel like we gotta do it again. Oh, I don't have, no, it'll be alright. Sorry, I was looking at the amount of time that I have. I don't have a lot of it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. All right, let's realign for unloading this buggy. I do have a lobster tattoo. That is true. For those who doubt my dedication to the lobster. Yeah, interesting. I cannot open the doors from here. Alright, Parker. See if we can unload this thing and then I'll store it. See if that fixes the issues. Oh, that doesn't open the front bay. Oh, that's as high as we can go with that. No, that's fine. I'll just shoot it out the front and then Parker can load. Yeah, this feels good. Lots of tractor placement. Well done tractor placement. Yeah, Hannah, so like, okay, this is great for doing the quick unload straight out the door. Like you just grab from interior and keep going. At the same time, this one over here can just do the YOLO toss. Like, is it realistic? No. But it's great for quickly unloading. And then if you don't have someone standing outside, they can use the turret that's over there to actually load it into the, what do you call it? The elevator. It's a great 4-person setup, I would say. The only way that I think you could improve it, and I don't think you could actually do it, would be if there was one directly in the middle on the roof. But since the roof retracts, you can't really do that, you know? So, like the only issue is I wish that the one on the track could point higher. It can't go super high. I don't know if it's just an artificial limit or what. Hold on, let me get to it. That one, like, it needs to be able to aim higher. Because, like, if you're in space and you've come across cargo that has accidentally been abandoned in an aggressive maneuver, I think it needs to be able to rotate, which maybe at the bottom is catching on something. But, like, I think it needs to be able to 360. Like, it needs to be able to turn on its gimbal the whole way, and it stops at a very limited arc. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'll just show you what I mean. Like, the placement is excellent. I think you would be very hard pressed to find better placement. It's just some of the angles feel... What the fuck? Well, some of the angles feel artificially restricted, if that makes sense. Like, let me just show you what I mean. All right, so let's say I'm in space, right? And we're pulling cargo out that's above us. That's as far as I can go. So, like, I feel like I should be able to rotate all the way around. Like, or higher up. I should be able to get like an 80-degree range on that. That is true, Parker. Yeah. Like, worst comes to worst, you can always undock and use the tractor beam on that. So you can really position that anywhere. So really, like, we've got tractor beams for days. It's just this one I feel like should be able to get much higher. Sadly, I can't really go to third person with that, but that's it. That's my only complaint. And even then, like, I can work around it, you know? What a damn fine ship. Oh yeah, no, it has maximum yeet power. I do want to ask though, okay, so we've got these elevators for getting cargo up. But we have small door. I said we have small door. Small door. How do we get the SCU into here? Like, hold on, I forgot I have to open the doors. How do we get SCU into here? Like, is this just for small box storage? Does the one SCU fit? Okay. All right. Well, that's on me then for complaining without actually trying it out. Also, you guys know about the secret, right? Okay, so let's say you have, I don't know, cocaine, but you don't want your grandmother to find it. You hit your open button. Suddenly, you can hide it, stash it. Now, is it shielded? No, but you know, maybe one day. Is that it, titanium? Oh, it's for animals. Oh, that's what it is. It's the animals. How do I always miss this ladder? Oh, Parker, it's probably more for like personal supplies. Also, thank you for organizing these while I horsed around. Right, Coyote. Well, let me sell these. While I'm doing this, is there... Nah, I'll fly empty back to Area 18. I'm not gonna risk it. Man, all this dying and not dying and... Base, you got the regular, but since I've got a Kraken, I have a loner assault. And yeah, Parker, I believe it's got 2 SCU. Let's make $1. I sent that down, right? Yeah, I sent it. So there's an elevator on each side, so you can just send them up and down. You know, for animals. Not a bad little run. If we can make... Listen, I started the stream with 200k. Oh, 250k in a dream. And I know I've messed around some in a little bit, but I would say that's not bad for starting off. Besides, now we can buy more Argon. We can buy a lot of Argon. That would pretty much double our money. I'm not gonna do it because we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, or if I stream again after I get back from work. But anyway, we're gonna store it, bring it back up, see if that fixes the issues. Take it to Area 18, and I'm gonna have to wrap up. Because I do have a job that I have to go to. Because the longer that I'm here, the longer other people have to be there without me. I know, JL. I know. There's so much out there right now, though. It's so hard for one person to do. Parker, you're not on there, right? Okay, good.
Welcome to the ASOP field.
Yeah, no, like I am like I can barely come here, you know, with the stream, let alone do all that. Like I work like 50, 60 hours a week. I've had 3 days off since we opened. Raymond, that's the idea. I'm just gonna store it and call it back out to see if that'll fix the the air issues. What happened to Kala? What did he do? Or what happened to him?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, Asa. I started the day with 250k. And now I've got some dollars. Oh yeah, we'll insure it so I can keep the, what do you call it? Paint job.
Vehicles, your vehicle has... Please visit us again.
What a ship. What a ship, what a ship, what a ship. I also like how Drake doesn't bother with any warning lights, letting you know where the ramp is going to be. Hey, hey! Hey, look at that, we've got air. I wonder if it was because I disconnected the command module. Well, luckily for us, Power, we can and we will change it. This was the paint that came with it if you bought it Warbond. Okay, well, no to the elevator. That's cool. That's cool. Power, I would say the commando paint or aquamarine. We're gonna try both of them on. Everything was fine until I opened the elevator. I wonder if I should just not use the elevator. Like, would that be it? Is it an issue with opening the elevator? Oh god, ladders are still killing me. Am I gonna have enough med pens to make it back? Hey, MD. Good to see you, Gary. Cost of the Ironclad? What is it now? 600? 500? Oh, right. Pyro. I have to actually do this half the time. Oh, not contracts. What am I looking for? Ooh, it's that ought to get up and go when not laden with cargo. It sure is, Squirrel. It's a heck of a ship, too. 650, my god. Oh no, Dragnos, you're good, buddy. Take care of insurance first. So I don't like this arm floating around thing while trying to use a menu. Like, we don't have to have that. That doesn't have to be a thing. You know, Brian, I haven't even been. I won't be able to do it today, unfortunately. Might have to be a tomorrow thing if I can make it on tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have to go pretty much right after I land and change paints on this thing. Nice, Gary. Which train are we on? We talking Amtrak, a local thing, or what? But tell you what, Parker, have you already logged out for the day? Hold on. I owe you money then. Oh god, right, I forgot about this. Oh, we should not have done this in quantum. I thought they fixed this. Come on. There we go. Wow, that kicked me out of quantum, didn't... Oh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Tell you what, Parker, we're gonna split that 50-50. We made about 400k today. So there's 200k right there. Ah, gotcha. I always enjoy the fun little local routes for the few places that actually have them. I rode a little, like, local trolley thing when I was in Milwaukee, and that was an absolute delight. I loved that. Dragnos, I hope not. A menu should never be cinematic. A menu should just be a menu. Like, honestly, I don't think it should be attached to the arm. Like, it should not move with arm movement. Jim, the pit bull to me feels like the thing that's supposed to be shot down a lot of. It's like, oh no, pit bull's incoming. You're supposed to, like, just take out like 30 of them. Apollo, I don't believe so. An Apple, I believe it. I've never actually played Persona. You know, we actually have like a little local... I'm not even going to call it a train. We have a trolley system here. It doesn't really service a huge area, though. Wish it did. Oh, man. It has to be at night. Hey, Doe. Good to see ya. Honestly, I'm curious, with as much as people like to drop them about all willy-nilly, I'm okay with explosives being a chore. Yeah, Gary, like, they seem like a whole bunch of like little ragtag fighters, like the intro to a game would hit you with. Off. Implant. That must be from, what do you call it? I must be reading the one from the command module. All right, we're gonna do it, Raymond. You ready, buddy? I don't think we're gonna do it.
You are leaving a safe zone. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Oh, rough. Very rough. Very rough. It's gonna take some practice with those thrusters. We did it, but barely. It was very messy. That will definitely take some practice. Nice, Adam. That's a good buy. We're just not going to use that elevator because I don't feel like dying. Yeah, Parker, it's definitely got some handling limitations. That's for sure. Now, why are you smoking? Hey, Justin. Thank you, Raymond. I probably should have lined up better before I started, but whatever. Phaedrus, you can buy him with money? Oh, wait, no, hold on. It wasn't smoking. We have smoke over here at the smoke maker. I don't know if the contracts are up. I was making money via trade, so. Yeah, looks like they're not up. Oh well, it doesn't affect me, so I don't care. I say that. That's not true. Alright, so I'm going to put the other paint job on this thing. So we can see what aquamarine looks like. And then I'm really going to have to boogie.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again.
Goodbye, Ironclad. Yeah, Legacy. You kind of came in at a weird time because usually when a big update comes through, especially things like events, like today, for example, things tend to get borked for a little bit. And with 4.8 dropping, and they had a lot of issues last night getting things ready, which usually signifies that, well, again, they're having some issues. So, you're probably in for a little bit of a light rough patch. Just you know, so you know. Don't like whatever this arm. Oh my god. Again, menus should never be tied to an arm. I'm sorry. All right, let's look at Aquamarine. Let's see what Aquamarine looks like.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, Darrison.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
I'm sorry I haven't been around in forever. Sadly, work has done that to me. Oh yeah, and the free fly is coming. That'll be awkward. Oh yeah, Ironclad is great. Like, it's had some minor bugs, but I can live with minor bugs. Well, some of them I can't, but that's because I keep dying. Man. All right, come on, lights. Come on, come on. I want to see this thing. I don't know. Aquamarine does look good. Like, you get the yellow, but I like my I like the green and yellow from Commando. Like, well, let's just get in it, shall we? Oh, hey, the lighting actually works now. It's not all red. Oh, is this what it's supposed to look like? Oh my god. Okay, I wonder if it was like a paint issue. Oh, this is nice. Wait, hold on. Do they actually change the colors for the interior as well? Hold on. Are we actually getting interior color changes? Or did everything just look different because of all the red lighting? Look at this, guys. We got actual real lighting now. Crew quarters. Nice, 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 nice. All right, tell you what, I am going to go change to the white paint, and we'll see how that does. We'll see if that changes things up. And then I really gotta go. It really is, Dragnos. It makes it worth it, though. You know, actually, I guess I can use the side one over here. Probably should have just flown the pit bull out. Honestly.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facilities. Visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, Parker, I will. Sam, I haven't been in hiding. I've been working. I've been working. Now here's the big question. What do I do with all my other cargo ships? All right, that's away. All right, let's put a... Whatever this issue is, I hope this gets fixed. Ooh, Parker, that would be so nice. Actually, Parker. Oh, Parker. Parker. We run 2 ironclads. We auto-load one, manual the other. That way they can load at the same time. Someone flies off with one, and the other. Alright, do we go sediment or wind chill? Let's go sediment. Wind chill. And essentially then we can trade with the same amount of a hull C.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Power, my eye tracker's disabled, but I've been having some issues where I took some damage, so that might be it.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again.
But yeah, Parker, that way we can convoy with double ironclads. Trade with the same SCU power as a hull C. Face, you cannot. And Skull, I do believe that's the one I put on, so... Let's see if that interior actually changes. Hey, I'm civil! Oh, hello, sir. Man, that looks imperial, doesn't it? Let the lights come on so we can see it in all its glory. Man, that does look imperial. Like, I've never been a huge fan of white, but that's not bad because it's like the dusty matte white. Huh, okay, the interior's back to red. I wonder what's up with that. And also my flashlight doesn't seem to work. Well, if that's the case, I can't actually tell what the interior is like. But looks like interior might stay the same. Which is a little sad, but that's whatever. But we've got personal storage right by the ladder. Chris, this is just the regular. This is not the assault. Little hop down here. Can I pull myself up? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's a pull-up bar. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Let me over. Nice. Well, Skull, how about we load the sediment? We'll see what sediment looks like. How does that sound? Oh, you can't jump that. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna hurt myself. Ow. And also, I do want to see what sediment looks like, so... Hey, I want to explore the assault, but the assault will have to be another time. Parker, they're 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, hey, look, suddenly, this is working just fine. Yes, go at least October. Hopefully they're already working on it. And, you know, the best in show paint, because let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Your vehicle has please visit us again.
More than I can imagine. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, Archerius and Meridian. Yeah, Gary, the repair is nice. Well, it looks a lot like the white one for now. So we actually get some light on it. I'm gonna say something really dumb. It's just a brown white. Like it's just beige. Oh, Granulus, I'm sorry. That might become an issue for me too, just since I have so many ships. Now we're back to another red interior. I wonder if you're the cause. No, you're not the cause. You know what? That's what some people need to do. They need to get themselves a cooler computer. Yeah, Raymond, it really is just PC beige. And I do power. I hope the colors this year are wild. All right, I do have to go get ready though. I've got a bookstore to run. I don't know, the beige is kind of working for me. Reminds me of GDI's colors from Tiberian Sun.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Is that it, Parker? That's what I forgot to do.
Your vehicle has been moved to our standby.
Goodbye, Ironclad. Until we meet again later. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I had some fun. We'll do some more trading in it later on. Sadly, I gotta get to work. Because, you know, work and all that. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the Ironclad. What a wonderful way to make money. That's right, Raymond. I don't know, Ken. It felt pretty light. But all right, you guys take care. Eat something good, and I will see you later. As always, until then, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.